What show has the worst fandom? I used to be a huge fan of My Little Pony, but the fandom ruined it for me. I was a teenager when I got into it, and I loved the show. I even went to a few conventions and made some great friends. But as I got older, I started to notice some really disturbing things. There were a lot of grown men who were way too into the show. They would make creepy fan art and write weird fan fiction. I remember one time at a convention, a guy in his 30s came up to me and started talking about how much he loved the show. He then proceeded to show me a bunch of drawings he had done of the characters and suggestive poses. I was only 16 at the time, and it made me really uncomfortable. I also started to notice a lot of toxicity in the fandom. People would get into huge arguments over the smallest things, and there was a lot of gatekeeping. If you didn't like a certain character or episode, you would get attacked. It got to the point where I couldn't even enjoy the show anymore because of how toxic the fandom was. I ended up leaving the fandom and haven't watched the show since. It's a shame because I really did love it, but the fandom just ruined it for me.